Listen, if you and your spouse aren't laughing together, your marriage is in trouble. Period. Laughter isn't optional, it's a must if you want to keep the connection strong. Let's talk about why humor is the secret weapon to a thriving relationship. I'm Dr. Turpo, your marriage and relationship coach who's been in the game long enough to know this: marriages that last are marriages that laugh. And if you're not making humor a priority, you're setting yourself up for failure. So, why is laughter essential? This is actually a fact. Couples who laugh together stay together longer and report higher relationship satisfaction. Why? Because laughter breaks tension, it builds trust, and it deepens connection. Bottom line, if you can laugh at the small stuff, you can survive the big stuff. You know the big stuff I'm talking about: stress, arguments, financial struggles. Every couple faces these things, folks. But if you and your spouse can find humor even in the tough times, you're unstoppable. Now, what is one of the biggest mistakes that couples make? They take everything too seriously. They stop playing, they stop joking, they stop having fun. Marriage shouldn't feel like a business transaction. It should feel alive. You fell in love because you had fun together. Why did you stop? You got to bring back that energy, that excitement. A marriage without laughter is like a business without sales. It's dying. I'll share a personal example with you. I remember coming home. It was late one night after work, and I'm coming home, and I was supposed to go by the store, but when I walked through the door, I recognized, I didn't go by the store. But as soon as I walked into the kitchen, I saw my wife's face, and she was like pissed, and I was like, oh my gosh, here we go. And she just started looking at me, and I could tell she was getting ready to go in. I was like, you know what, baby? And she's like, what? I said, you look so sexy when you're mad like that. Come here, let me rub that tushy. And she was like, she went from mad and just broke out in laughter. That's what it does, folks. That's what humor does. Okay, it's like a reset. Okay, laughter is the reset button for your relationship. Use it. Okay, so how can we add more laughter in our marriages? Tip number 1: stop taking everything so seriously. Look, your spouse is going to annoy you sometimes. That's inevitable. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to get mad or you're going to laugh? Choose wisely. Tip number 2, create inside jokes. Inside jokes are like your own secret language. The more you have, the stronger your bond. Tip number 3, watch comedy together. Cut back on the drama movies and the news shows. Watch stand-up, funny shows. Be silly with each other. Have fun. Laugh together. Tip number 4, be playful. Flirt, tease, joke around like you did when you first met. That playful energy is gold in a marriage. And tip number 5, learn to laugh at yourself. If you can't laugh at yourself, you're too uptight. Just relax. Life's too short to take yourself so seriously. So just to recap, laughter isn't just about fun, it's about connection. You want to bulletproof your marriage? Then laugh together every single day. So drop a comment. What's the funniest thing your spouse has ever done? All right, let's get some laughs going, folks. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and keep laughing your way to a better marriage.